Hi everyone, it's Braylon. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm a special education teacher. I used to be an admin. I'm going back to teaching. I'm very excited about it. But this video I filmed last month. It is now the second week of school and I forgot to post this. Honestly, my bad. So this is my setup video. It's not even complete. It's just a lot of random ideas. I was hesitant to even post it, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe somebody will want, something. Maybe somebody will see something and like feel inspired to add something into their classroom a month into school. I don't know. But I'm really happy with the way my classroom is structured, the way it's run. I just feel like the first 2 weeks of school have been like really smooth. And with that, I've added 2 new students to my class and it hasn't really felt strenuous because of how I planned it. So yeah, I'm gonna post this anyway, and I hope you enjoy, and I'm hoping to vlog a little bit more now that the school year is like in full swing. Love you all. I'm in my new classroom with all my supplies. I'm really excited. So I actually kept a majority of my teaching supplies from a couple years ago. And so that has been in storage. So I went and took all that stuff out of storage. When I switched to administration, I actually was still working in this building. So I'd given some teachers a lot of my stuff on to borrow. And those teachers were so nice to lend it back. So some stuff was from other classrooms, which is why you see some signage. Some stuff was from my garage, my boyfriend's family's garage, just all over the place. But now we're here and we have all of the supplies that we need. I kind of today want to get a lay of the land. I think I might make myself a map on the whiteboard. There's so many, oh my gosh, I keep burping. I'm sorry, y'all. There's so many things in this room that I just don't know yet what to do. There are so many bulletin boards. If you look, why are there mini boards in between each window? I don't know. There's so many bulletin boards. My smart board just chilling right there. I've got to figure it out. One, I can't work in an ugly space. It just doesn't sit well with me in my spirit. And two, I just want it to be functional. And there's actually more things I want to try that I've never tried before in terms of how I plan my class and organize it. So that's a big push. I'm just so excited. I'm just pumped. Okay. It's my outfit for the day. I'm wearing these. This is not my rug. Okay. This one is not mine. So, okay, here are my 2 rugs that I need to find a place for, but I have so much stuff in here that I just don't think I don't know. And those need to go. I don't know why they're in here. They shouldn't be, but I think I just need to rearrange things in the corner that I don't want and kind of make room for myself. All right, everyone. So I have been rearranging furniture. I don't feel any better than I did before. All I have done is I moved my smart board. I moved furniture out of the way. You can't tell, but I actually moved 4 U-shaped tables, completely out of the room to just see what I have left. So this is what we're working with, and we really have a long way to go. I have my furniture relatively in a good place. I don't know how functional it's going to be for kids. I feel like every time the beginning of the year starts, there's always things that I move around and shuffle around, but for the most part, I'm feeling really good. This room is very small, and I wanted it to have 4 distinct adult centers and areas for play and desks. It's tight in here and I'm about to have 8 students, some with devices, some without, some with needs. It's gonna be tight, but I also kind of felt like certain things were really, really important. So I wanted there to be desks. This to me was one of the most important things. And this massive thing, it has these wheels. I love it because you can move it around, but it takes up so much space. So that was another barrier. But I feel like students now that I have, they're in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, and it's just reaching a point where they need a desk. They need like to be able to come back to their spot if they need to, or take a break and come back and they know it's their spot. In previous years, I would have like U-shaped tables where they would have their spots, and then like a rug with certain types of chairs to sit into the lesson. No, now they're too old. And I was finding that they would need a break and they would want their own space, and they couldn't have that because they would be having to go back to a U table that was shared with other kids. So this just feels like there's more space for them. I made one play area that's, I think, going to be books and some bigger type of games. And then I made a second play area. This spot needs to be filled. It's really bothering me. But a tinier play area for like more imaginative play. I made this corner for independent work bins. I'm going to start setting those up. I have all these free spots, and this is going to be some storage. I bought a bunch. I don't know where they are actually. Oh, they might be in the hallway. I bought a bunch of bins that I'm going to reorganize this with. I've just been putting stuff there for the time being. And then I have all these things labeled extra bins that I feel like in the past I must have just, see, like, I don't even know. Ooh, I can't even open it. From years gone by. Just so many things. I also made this paraprofessional area for groups. It's smaller than a U table. I tried to take away the U kidney desks because they just take up so much floor space, and this room did not have it. So I gave them to another teacher in my same program. She's not here, but she wanted them, so she'll have them. And then this at least can fit two kids and a kid on the side. Oh, I need to move that chair over here. But like, it'll give her space to do the work she needs to do and have it all organized. But then, yeah. And then I made another one here. I need to move that chair over here. And so that way, this para, he has the stuff he needs and whatever. And I'm hoping to put, like, give a para each their own little individual, like, panel. I have so many of these dang panels. Like, what? I don't even know. So I need to, figure that out. But that at least kind of, like, labels the desk, his. Okay, then I had to cover up personal information. So then I moved enough furniture over here. And this is my work desk I'm going to have, like, to type. And then I have some of my stuff. And then this is the desk I'm going to see kids at. So I can use the same chair because I couldn't find another chair. And honestly, I love that chair. And then my filing cabinet. So it's close. It's all tight. But I kind of would rather be right here because I'm probably going to teach from here for sometimes. Anyway, I could go on for days. So that kind of explains kind of like the layout of what I took the last couple days doing. Again, didn't need to fully vlog it deeply, but everything is kind of a mess. I have so many boxes I need to unpack. Now that the furniture is set, I feel like I can put things away. I feel like mentally it's going to make me feel better. All this is from the previous teacher. I need to take that down because I don't teach phonics this way. I don't know. So I'm kind of just in this limbo state where I'm kind of paralyzed. I have a meeting at 9 because I'm still technically in administration. I'm not working this summer, but I have these meetings periodically for my replacement to be like transferring things back and forth. But I have about 2 hours before I have to quickly hop on a call, and then I'm done for the rest of the day so I can come back and like keep filming, which I'm really excited about. I think this is going to be a big day. I think I'm going to get most of my stuff done. And then at the end, I kind of can explain why I'm kind of in a rush to get all of this finished. So I want to pick something fun to do and not something that's laborious. I'm going to put away my books. That's what I'll do. I'll put away my books. One of the things that I'm going to start putting my books away, don't mind me. One of the things that I like the most about this classroom is all of the windows. I think this room might have the most windows out of all of the classrooms in the building. And did I pick it? Yes. Yes, I did. Because I did my time in admin, and I feel like I built a lot of really great relationships with people and the rest of the admin team. Helped a lot, oversaw a lot of things. Ooh, where do I want to put this? I don't know. Let me take it out. And so when they were deciding rooms, and I said I would like to go back into, teaching, they were really willing to like support me. So I just felt like, okay, might as well go big or go home. Ask for the things that I like really want. And the thing that I really, ooh, these are such heavy bins. The thing that I really, really wanted was a classroom with windows, because I spent the past 2 years in an office without any windows. None. Zip. Right at the end, I got an office, or I shared an office with windows because there was construction, so I was able to kind of finesse some lighting. But I don't know, I just feel excited to have so much window space. I'm on a higher floor, which I've never been. I've always been in like a basement level or first floor level, which sounds silly, but like it kind of does make a difference in a weird way to be, sorry, that's the books, to be on like a floor that, I don't know. And I think for kids too, it makes me feel like, even for kids, just visually, you kind of just get more visual like space. I don't know. Another thing is I thought this was my book. I need to label it. I labeled all of my books with just a sticker because some are school books and I've been keeping them in the same spot. And then let me find you one. Okay, so for example, we all love this book and it's in Made for Me Literacy. So I put the yellow, and then I have a stamp that says Braylon Martin. And it's just so fun. So I put those in all the books that were mine, that I could. Okay. There is no space. Woo, okay. So this is the section where on one side where you're sitting is all of my independent workstations, which one para is going to run permanently because some of my students have not done that before, and so they're going to need some practice. But this is one of the only spaces where I can put storage to the side. All of this is craft storage. And so I kind of want to have bins where they're labeled with different things. In the hallway, in between two rooms, like my room and the other room that does the same thing, in the hallway are 3 large like cabinets. They hold like task boxes, extra. They hold like so much stuff, toys, things like that. I don't have to store that in my own room, thank God. My room is one of the only rooms that doesn't have any cabinetry, but I chose it because I wanted windows. So there are other rooms with less windows and they have more like built-ins, like a typical classroom. This room is kind of a blank slate. So I don't have to store all the materials that I'm going to use like week to week, thank God. But I do want to have some on deck, especially the ones that are mine. So random things from my house, because I think I've shared this. I don't know if I've shared this in videos. I'm moving. My boyfriend and I are moving apartments. So I've also been not only moving into this classroom, but moving into my new apartment has been kind of stressful. Okay, that kind of works. And then I have so I think, has the label. So I think I can fit that. Oh, that's annoying. I can't fit more. I think I can fit one here. Oh no. Oh, that's so irritating that they don't fit like 3 across. It leaves like a space. Ah! That's gonna really bother me. That's so annoying. Oh well. You live some. I mean, you win some. I can't talk. You win some, you lose some. Okay, I gotta pause. I'm gonna go put this in the hallway. I'll show you what the hallway closets look like. Okay, this door will not close and there are construction workers everywhere. Here's like one. There's a few task things in here. The big books. Word work. These are actually mine. Oh my God. These are mine from my first year of teaching. I can't believe somehow they've survived. That's really funny. All kinds of stuff. And then my stuff down here. And then I'll close this in a second. Ooh, I can't get it. There's more. There's like, ooh, sorry about that loud noise. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. More stuff, life skills, basic information. All the stuff that you can see. Some of this I think I made a long time ago. And And then this is someone else's, and then this is ours again. And this has this is probably over 8 years worth of me and one of the other teachers that we work really, really closely together. We have done so much over so many years. And then these are from Lakeshore. These are just like simple like task things. I really enjoy them. And okay, so I ordered a few things from Amazon. I'm trying to keep my budget of all the things that I'm buying for my classroom under $500. I mentioned that in a previous video, but I'm saying that in a place of privilege where I already owned a lot of stuff. Actually, a few things. I probably said this in a previous video, but whatever. One, I'm moving. And but I had a lot of like shelves and, you know, the little cube things you get at IKEA and Target. Like I already had those from my previous apartment. So I didn't want to get rid of them. So I brought them here. I went dumpster diving, and I like the place you'll see later with my games. That was free. And then my school always has at the beginning of the year a lot of extra furniture as people are coming and going. So I found these 2 black shelves. So anyway, I'm saying all that to say that the shelving stuff I already had. But the materials, I'm either just doing things that I can just print at my school or ordering only $500 worth of stuff from my own money. Because I don't want to spend more than that. And even that I had to save up for because none of us are rolling in dough. My school does give a budget, like a small budget per classroom for some teaching type of materials and or storage materials. Materials that like if you were to move schools or leave that you could keep here and other people could reuse, which again is why I'm finding all this stuff. So I just went down the hallway and I found some really random bins. I used to be the kind of teacher where everything had to match. I would never have accepted these bins in the past. I would have not looked at them, and then I would have gone to Target or Lakeshore or Amazon, and I would have ordered all new bins that matched. But I'm reaching the age where I don't really care anymore. So I tried my best to find things that were the same color. But for the most part, I'm just accepting that things are not going to look 100% perfect, and I'm okay with that. So I'd much rather things be functional and organized than everything matching. And that is big for me. That's really big for me. So I did use some of my money, and the first thing I got are these. I have smaller mesh bags. Oh, I don't have any right next to me that are like just this size, like the size of like a regular piece of paper. These are extra big because I was finding that if I wanted to organize things like bigger folders and stuff, they weren't fitting in there. And I like to use these for different things, which we'll see as I go on. I ordered a bunch of plastic folders that I plan for like content and academics as I get deeper into the different areas for the different staff members. I need these, and I love when they're multicolored. I used to only want one color. Again, I'm growing. I don't love when it looks rainbowy. That's just not my vibe, although some of the decor I have actually is kind of rainbow, so LOL. But I needed them, and sometimes I do need them to look slightly different because I'm getting older and I can't see anymore. Oh, headphones. These are headphones. Okay. We have Chromebooks, and I needed headphones. And I knew that was something that was approved that I could order. Sentence strips. Multicolored sentence strips. LOL. That was anticlimactic. Okay. This is colorful tape. What? Oh! Border! They did allow you to order some decor. Oh, this is heavy. Play-Doh. Whew, I just had my meeting and then I just ate lunch really quick because I was starving. It was 11 and I was hungry. I feel like things are all over the place. Like I don't really feel settled. Most of my boxes are unpacked, so that feels good. And then I'm storing a couple boxes here for a teacher whose room is under construction, but I guess I'm feeling a little scattered, and it also doesn't feel complete. I don't think it will feel good until I put up like the bulletin boards and all that kind of stuff. But right now my goal is what is functional for my staff. And I have so many videos on this from like years and years and years ago. I think I'm going to refresh and make a better one this fall. But in order for my class to run effectively, the main thing that I need all of my staff to know what they're doing throughout the day. Like, there can't be times where they're like, wait, Braylon, what was that again? Or like, what is that? No, they need to know. If there's rotations of stuff, they need the stuff already there. They need access to it. and it needs to be like simplified. So I need to kind of focus my efforts on their areas, but in order to do that, I need to make content as in like packets, and I feel kind of scattered of where to start. So if you're like a new teacher and you're like, I'm feeling scattered, same girl or boy or whoever. So I have two big things. They've been in storage because I bought them like a couple weeks ago. If you are moving houses, you need these bags. They sell them on Amazon, but you can fit so much stuff in here, like clothing and like all that kind of stuff. All right. They look like this, and I got this color. I'm so excited about this color. I feel like they're gonna fit like perfectly. Brand new, and oh yes, okay. I had a feeling they would fit like this, and they fit like perfect. Oh, okay, it all fits pretty nicely. I thought I was going to be able to fit a second layer, but there's like weirdly, you can't tell, there's like a little bar there, so it won't let a second one in, which is irritating. And then I fit a bunch more right there. All right, I spent $55 at Lakeshore. There's one near my house, and these were on sale. These were on such a big sale. I didn't get these, sorry. My school got those for me. Ignore that. I get the Better Than paper. I really like it. I actually posted a TikTok about this. My whole theme of my class, not a theme, I need to rephrase. I wanted a color scheme, and I wanted it to match this like terrazzo tones because I really love earth tones. See, love earth tones. But then I got there and everything was terrazzo themed. And I was like, maybe this is a trend. Like, I don't want to be too on trend. I don't want to be like Chevron circa 2017. So I bought these as well, and they're on sale. So this is, what is it? This is the blush color, and then this is the sage green. And I just feel like it fits my vibe and like the color of this carpet and then that carpet, like everything is earth tone. I got this because this is tried and true. Like, you can never go wrong with just some white. And this was like $2. These were on sale each for $2. They're kind of like the inverse of, well, they're not the exact color. Oh, whatever. But inverse. And then I forgot that I got these. I'm going to save these so I can do this for like a couple years in a row. It's like beige, a cream, like some other stuff. So I don't fully know if I'm going to use this or if I'm going to give this away to another teacher. But I do really like these borders. So like I said, the para that's here, oh, I don't mind the G-tube stuff that I need to throw away. I have some content stuff that I'll go over another day. I'm too tired. I want each para to have their own like panel. So these are kind of like, they have staples in them. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, I think I can staple into them. I can. So I'm going to put the lighter color, like the terrazzo color, because it's going to be labeled with their table color. Like, I'm going to have table colors, and then it can have their name on it. So I think I'm going to put one here and then one here for the other teacher. And then I'm going to put, I can't tell if I'm going to do that one or just that back panel is for me. And then this panel is going to be for the other para. And again, I need to take this down. It's just really bothering me. But I don't want to stand up on a chair, so I'm just accepting it for today. All right, here it is. So I put up the green. I just decided to go for it. I put up the green. I put up the blue. And then for this one, don't mind my thing. For this one, I did the same green, but I changed the colors. And I think this is going to be like a student center. It's going to have like the menu and the schedule and all that kind of stuff. And then this will be where there's like a snack. You can put your lunch, water bottles, stuff like that. I don't have like a fridge. I mean, not a fridge. What's it called? I don't have a sink, so it kind of fits. Okay, I don't want to show my location. So I fit this one for one para. It's the white table. And then I did this one. Oh, there's a glare. It's the blue table. I think I need to get that spray that stops the glare. But like, look, I still have I don't even know. I want to put birthdays and family tree, but like still, what do I put here? Have no idea. What am I going to put behind there? Have no idea. I put mine in the little corner with my college. What am I going to put here? Like, I truly don't know. What am I going to do right there? I don't know. And then that, and then I saw that one. What am I going to do with that one? I don't even know. I'm sweating because the AC is not like as strong as I thought it was going to be. I'm hot, but I'm motivated because right now it's like 1:30 and I've gotten so much done. I want to go home. I want to go for a run. I can do so much more. But one of my meetings got canceled tomorrow, so I actually don't have to come in. So I think I can come in on Wednesday and do like a whole day of setup. So I might just do that. I might just like leave today, go home, shower. I think we're gonna make like a sausage pasta dish and just like enjoy my time at home so that I can feel like normal. Because we only have like a little bit of time left before school starts, and I just want to feel good. Like, I want to feel like I've enjoyed my summer and excited for my life. So I'll do that, and then I'll open the rest of my packages the next time I come in, so it just feels special.